Hello and welcome back to About the Showdown. It's me, Gonzo again, and Rene that has decided to rejoin us for this last round of commentary, which is somewhat special because we're getting the debut of Joshua's Boosters on our league. Fortunately, his last week match had to be postponed a bit, but we will get that on screen as well soon, I promise. And this week he gets to play his first match against Dietmar, who is coming fresh of winning second division. So it's gonna be kind of fun. What matchup do we have in front of us, Rene?
Yeah, we have Carrot against Teach, which is interesting.
Yeah, I guess I haven't seen a lot of this on local stables lately. I'm not sure when's the last time I've seen a carrot in general, but I do feel like it's an interesting leader. You have had some experience with it, at least on your leader challenge. Um,
Played like one game.
that's it. One more than
Yeah.
me. um, but Teach is definitely one of the meta leaders for the past, like, what feels like 10 years, but it's probably just a couple months. And I guess leader to leader ability, Carrot does have the advantage of being able to fight for board into Teach, which is somewhat scary, right? Like that Kusan cannot really stay on board. Um, you cannot develop those Parkas early because, yeah, that Carrot's gonna pressure you for hands, cards in hand, and can starve you if it wants to. So that's definitely cool, but it also relies on a bunch of on play. So I'm not too sure where the matchup lines up.
Okay.
Do you have insight as a seasoned
I
one
guess
game Carrot
it's.
player?
I guess maybe it's a bit better for Carrot than Bonnie against Teachers, but like it's still green against Teach, so we'll see. I mean, there's Luna that's a bit annoying. You can rest Burgess, so Burgess early game won't matter. But I think Joshua isn't on a lot of Burgess anyways. But someone needs to tell him to not leak his entire hand. He hates playing on webcam, but we are transitioning him to becoming the best webcam player there is.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. He's gonna get to love it, but yeah, you're absolutely right. We might need to get a bit of angle correction from him. But we do see Serge early on. Ooh, that's a good start for Carrot too. Tashig is definitely one of the cards you want developed there early. Theory will be annoying now, but let me take a look at Josh's list as well. I feel like Teach has had a lot of flexibility on how it's built lately. So I cannot even specific cards to be there all the time. We had hit critical mass of good Teach cards with the starters, so it's kind of annoying. This is the prior match one. Fun. So I won't quite know about the list. Do you still there with me, Renee?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was texting on Discord. Um,
That's fair.
trying
That's fair.
trying to sort this out. I think he knows now. Now,
Yeah, that should be all right.
yes. I kind of missed why there's still a Lafitte on board.
It's a
Doing
fair point. He did swing into life instead of into that Lafitte.
it's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting for sure.
Yeah, I like how you pronounce wrong. It's very respectful.
Oh, we played it stronger here. Okay. But it makes sense, stronger, and then Docu clears the Tashigi on board.
Some good observation, Haki. And now you need to choose which one of those two bad boys you want to get rid of too. Ew. Does feel like there is a cascade on card advantage now and no more on plays.
Okay, why would you? Hmm. I guess is Carrot really that scary this turn? Because I guess one of the two now survives and gets to use the ability. Would you swing at Lafitte or Docu here? I feel like you would swing at Lafitte maybe because like Carrot, like they play a bunch of 5 drops and then Docu doesn't do a lot against 5 drops.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Even with an Vanagar, it doesn't really do that terrible. So yeah, Lafitte into 5 drop as you forecast. And now we get Tom back up. Okay. I guess it's always good to intimidate with some counter events.
Yeah, Smoker is strong.
Yeah, more so if we can follow up with another Tashigi, right?
We do resolve the...
Center
Okay.
from Nagor.
So if we have stronger again, we can pop it. It looks like it, yeah.
Stronger number 2. Okay, that is some usage on 2Ks, but definitely worth it.
Guess he decides now what to pitch here. And then, yeah, we're -5, so Docu clears the Smoker. So I guess we could have went for this Docu clear then instead. Last turn.
Yeah, I
We
feel like
just...
not having killed the Laboon before it's playing against Dietmar here. Because it would have been an easier decision, right? Although I guess it's not that likely that he did see both those strongers.
Yeah, without stage and searching, yeah, that's true. Yeah, but now it's a bit awkward. Okay, we didn't pitch this turn, I think. Or did I miss it? No, we
No, I don't think we did. No.
didn't. So now we could carry it.
Yeah, would definitely be positive. I guess maybe we're forcing a life out of a Hody if it's played. Cargo is still a very strong play.
Okay, start with the search instead.
Okay, we have deck lists up, so we have a tiny bit more information. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate you. From here, exit life.
Yeah, we get to freeze the Augur. It's interesting to see that he didn't leader this turn, but last turn. I feel like this turn
It's a bit more important.
was a bit more fun, yeah.
I guess both of them would be, but yeah.
But maybe it's just a simple out for the Carrot anyways. Because now he really needs to clear it because he wants to establish the 7 cost at some point, but if Carrot survives, she gets to freeze the 7 cost when attacking, so yeah.
I think it might have been even like in order to deter Dietmar from playing Carrot the previous turn, right? Like as scary as Smoker was,
Yeah.
Carrot would have stopped this situation from happening, so he could not have cleared Carrot if it froze
Yeah, but
one of the parties
that's
and you
the
swing into
same
the other
reason
one.
we would leader this turn, right? For Carrot again.
Yeah, but now
Yeah.
you have more done to deal with the Carrot, right? Like the
Yeah.
previous turn, without having the docu already on board, there's just no way to clear.
Okay, we
You know what I
just
mean?
love resolving strongest, it seems.
Oh my god.
And
Yep.
then he gets to do the 7 cast anyways, yeah. And I mean, in this case, the Carrot was whatever.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it might have been just forcing that in. And this is looking very grim for green right now. I guess the only saving grace is that Josh is probably never countering out of of an even attack because he's already used 3 of the 2Ks.
Yeah.
Out of the
But right
8, I
now,
guess.
you have to swing into the Augur anyway, or the docu, so no counter land doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could swing 7 into the Augur, making it a bit awkward after using all these 2Ks. That looks pretty bad.
Like I think hand though. Jeez.
Tempest Kick is also gonna be live. soon.
It's already live because it's the 10th
Yeah,
card, right?
next turn.
Like, I
Oh,
mean, itself is live.
Yeah.
You only need 9 in your trash.
yeah, but it's next turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this kind of crazy now. We just freeze the entire board, but we didn't establish anything, so that's also not great. He only plays 2 10 costs, but that would be a turn to just slam a 10 cost, and it would be kind of win more because nothing on the opponent's board, but we
Yeah,
don't
but it
hate winning.
kind of
Yeah.
negates everything. Yep. We only played 2, but we played the good ones. Manga 10 cost on board. Um, yeah, Dietmar really. Oh,
Taking is crazy.
I think he might be digging for another Luna to
Uh,
somehow
Could be,
stay
yeah.
on the game.
Yeah, here we just pitch because we can. We probably win regardless of pitching or not, but just
Yeah,
makes
I
life
guess
easier.
you don't want to see something like a Duffy coming in and
Yeah,
somewhat
or
ruining your day.
Lord Beppo would be the
Like,
worst.
imagine a 5 swing and you free block and then you hit a Duffy. Ugh.
I think
Or
Lord
Lobepo.
Beppo is, Lord Beppo resting Teach and stunning it.
And so swinging 7. Yep.
That would be the worst. You would still win the game, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't be nice. Watching Blackbeard is depressing. That's what Chat said.
It's just the Regu player in you.
It's what Chat said.
Oh, it's Rowan. Yep.
I feel like Rage has a better shot of winning this than Carrot does.
It does feel like it. At least they do need to like start using pitching really, really early on and make sure they don't expose themselves to losing to you drawing 3 cards accidentally.
Yeah.
Although no blocker HG does make it a bit more awkward. I really did like blocker HG doing some laps here.
It's Luna again. We have a 10 cost still in the leader. For the fact that he didn't search and no stage, he had a pretty strong curve.
Yeah, this is
But
quite good.
Strongest kept drawing cards, so I guess it makes sense. And
Oh my god.
he has the second 10 cost, even though he only plays 2. Now I know
Yeah.
why he went to Worlds. He's just him.
Yeah, he's definitely him. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, we pitch and then next time
Is
we
he playing
probably...
stages? Are we just giving up on them? Yeah, no, they're
Yeah,
there for stages, yeah.
there's stage and trash.
I know. Just miming.
I think 3 is enough. Everyone not understanding the joke will just shit on me for
Make it
saying...
worse.
Yeah, will just shit on me for saying 3 stage and Teach is enough.
At least you didn't say 3 Kusen. But yeah. Because the stage will be stage. What would be Chopper in Blackbeard?
Okay. Best card, Holy.
Yeah. Best enough, is it?
Yeah, you're probably dead. You're very dead here.
Yeah, this is the Josh from the Netherlands, indeed.
Yeah, there's probably not that many Joshua in the world that have the world payment.
Yep, that is probably true. Not a huge load of them.
You think there's more than one?
No. At least you count himself as multiple people. I think we're good.
I mean, someone can buy it and be called that. Oh, he just doesn't care. He goes for board.
He just needed to play a Lucci card before winning the game, I think.
I thought he
For
does. I
for
thought he does
content.
Tempest on one blocker, pops it, Augur Teach on the other blocker pops it, and then goes for game with like 12-12, and I don't know, whatever else left. But yeah, he does it the stylish way and removes sport. I mean, you can't really lose from this spot. You could lose to going for game Luna Trigger on one Teach and then 10-2Ks in hand.
I guess so. It's a possibility.
Yeah, in this way you literally can't lose.
I feel like you can pretty much finish the game anyways.
Picking Carrot into Teach was crazy. You maybe expected him to play Smoker. Maybe that's why.
That's a possibility. Or I mean, I guess Josh has been playing a lot of different things lately.
I mean, if you follow him on Twitter, then you know he's playing Teach.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But maybe Dietmar thought he's playing Red Queen Smoker. And then Bonnie against Red Queen Smoker, maybe that's worse than than Carrot against Red Queen Smoker. Maybe that
Okay,
was
no.
this thinking.
Chat it's calling us gaslighters. Apparently he did expect Teach, but he wanted to play something fun last week. Well, I do hope he's
Crazy.
having fun. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I'm not sure.
I would be.
Maybe some people have a different opinion on fun. He could be a masochist and just love the
Yeah.
pain.
But I guess Bonnie doesn't really have an amazing chance into it either, so there's that.
Yeah, what if you just play the real deck for once and stop playing green?
The amount of hate. I guess there's at least one green deck that's good into Teach.
Yeah, and it's not released yet.
No, it's green purple.
Yeah, that's not a green deck though.
It
That
has green
doesn't count.
cards
That
like
doesn't count.
Namis.
That's not a green deck.
It's very much not a green deck. It's a very purple deck. Yeah.
I thought you meant Zoro.
No, but you're right.
Okay. Yeah, that was a unfortunate game
Brutal
one.
showing. Yep. That was a brutal showing, and Josh get his first win on Sabaody. Congrats. Well, I mean, for his first game win, we still have another one or two to go. Hopefully, two. We want to make things interesting.
Yeah, I might be
I'm
optimistic, but could be.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's also for not having seen a stage this game. It did feel like Josh wasn't missing any pieces. So maybe we get the opposite this time, where he kind of gets more of the mid Blackbeard starting points. Like if one of those strongers happened to be Caribou, we would be on a very different spot for Josh. So I don't know.
Yeah, but he kept his hand, I think, so he was pretty happy with it from the get go. Otherwise, he probably would have mulliganed.
Okay, chat is like kind of elaborating on my green deck point. So we're saying Yamato is a green deck. Is that a green deck?
Nah, Yamato. I guess. I mean, not any. I guess, maybe. I feel like now that the Momo is yellow, it's more of a yellow deck now. Because now you're only running, I guess, the Hody in green.
Howdy and
Yeah, I think
yeah,
that's
and
the
the
only green card now.
Sword, I guess,
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, yeah. But before that, it was more of a green deck. I think now you play more yellow cards, but they don't feel very yellow.
No.
They just feel Yamato. Maybe Yamato maybe is his own color.
Color Yamato. Okay. What about
Yeah,
Smoker?
the red green smoke, huh? Yeah, I guess that's.
More
Hmm.
Smoker. It's
Hmm.
fairly green.
Yeah, that might be both. Just for once. I feel like it has a lot of both, like aggression and but also control. So it's kind of green and red a bit. Also depends on deck list.
I Also before we kind of carry on, but I guess we're fighting for going second here as well? Or does Carrot want to go first
No,
in this
I
matchup?
think we definitely fight for going first here, right? Cody and stuff, Zoro, and then Teach wants to
Smoker.
go first as well.
Teach does one. Oh yeah, I guess this is a more like 7 course heavy build, so
Yeah, I
you
think
do
we are
get an
fighting for
advantage of.
first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we're
fighting for first. Uh,
definitely fighting for first.
there is also a lot of compliments to be thrown at both players' dons. Josh is obviously flexing his cut in any way he can.
Yeah, he didn't want to send me one single sleeve.
You
I wanted to buy one single
needed 9 more
word.
like-minded people to have
I
one
to
sleeve.
be honest, I had enough people that wanted to buy one sleeve, but the problem is like the shipping. Imagine he has to send like 10 sleeves into different continents.
Yeah.
I had enough people that wanted one sleeve, but it's too much work. I guess I could have bought 10 sleeves and then sold 9, but then I would have to do the work.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we do have stage this time around. Seeing this is my era into stage, which is probably meaning he's not gonna be just is not gonna be missing anything important this time around. And I don't know what that card does, so
What
I'm gonna
card?
need you to have to
The
enlighten
card
me.
on the I think it's Wanda
Milky.
or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, Wanda is the searcher. Yeah, Milky restands it on. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
And it's a 2K?
Yeah, I don't know where it's rested though. Maybe it's not the card that I think about. I'll check.
I think it is. It did restand it on. So it's a
But
two.
why is it rested?
It's maybe activate main. You may rest this character.
Yeah, but
Set one of your
why would
runes.
we do this? Why would you use it? Because like if you swing 5, he takes it as well.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Feel like that. I mean, maybe you're just taking the pressure away.
Yeah, it looks
Double of it.
pretty cooked. Yeah, it looks pretty bad now. Yeah, I find the 7 cost. And we still have stage search.
Now we just need to establish Kusan into Vanagar to not lose hand size, because why wouldn't that be a card in Teach? And we're good to go.
Yeah, I mean if we still had our Milky on board, could have swung into Lafitte. Okay, it didn't stage, so hand is broken.
Yeah, that's that's not a good sign, is it?
Yeah. Just
Okay, Carrot is freezing one, and we swing into the other one. What do we do on 5 here? I feel like you still just establish that Vanagar, right?
mm, I mean, you cannot just put down. I mean, if you put down Augur, it gets rested and then freezed. If you
And
play
yeah,
Kuzan, the same.
well, no, Kusan gets swing into that is worse than freeze, right?
Yeah. I mean, both of them get swung into. I don't think you leave it
Yeah,
on board, even though you can freeze it.
yeah, but I guess since it's a 6K, you're giving some free counter, so I don't know. Maybe you do have the option to keep that alive while Kusan is most definitely gonna die.
Yeah, definitely don't play Kuzan here and pass. That's
No,
definitely
that's
not happening.
not a buy.
Verge is also not large enough for it to make sense. And it also would just get frozen.
Maybe Laboon plus Docu?
I mean, maybe
Oh no,
we just do
we are
stronger
spending
again.
one don.
Maybe we don't have Docu on board. We can do stronger black hole. Tempest kick is not like a stronger black hole. Maybe just cleared.
There is a single black hole though. Oh, I think you're right.
we lead it. Now Tempest Kick is live.
So I guess it's that plus docu.
Yeah. If we had used stage last turn, we wouldn't have the leader this turn.
Sure.
The question is, would he leader anyways?
We're on 7, so I guess
No, with this spot
maybe it
you...
doesn't really feel like it's an easy.
No, with this spot you wouldn't leader, because you have a second dock here anyways. I think. I guess one can get swung at, the other one gets rested and frozen.
Yeah. Yeah, with a carrot would be a bit rough. Forgotten hand for life, and we are getting ready for that ditch. I guess those docus don't really matter much anymore. Yeah, I get rid of the Lafette. Chat is being impressed by our matchup spread. You never know what to
Yeah.
what to be ready for in this league.
Now we Nami before this, so...
I mean, it's a bit less surprising that our Rocinante gameplay last season, but still.
Oh. See, now that's the thing. Like, you always blame me for getting us cancelled, and now you're pulling
Didn't
up
say
this...
anything. I
Nah,
didn't say anything.
nah, nah,
You
nah,
can
nah,
say
nah,
things if
nah,
you want
nah, nah,
to.
nah.
I'm fully
This was
innocent.
not even in... It wasn't even on my mind until you brought it up now. This is always on you.
Every time.
Yeah.
I'm the mastermind around canceling.
It's always your fault. Go watch the Rocinante game. If you're
Yeah.
curious.
In our YouTube, and while you're there, go and subscribe. Yeah. I guess you just Blackbeard and kill the Barto? Like, I don't really care about that Pedro, do I?
Freezes the Dawn and kills the 6 cost, so right now not really. A Tempest Kick and then we kill one. Kill this. We can kill the Docu or we stun one Don.
Maybe
Oh,
the
but
Dawn,
if we
right?
stun the Don, I think is he on 8 right now? So he has
Yeah, he's on
7.
8.
And then he cannot, he cannot play the 7 cost anymore.
That's not great.
Yeah, maybe he didn't
I
want to
think,
anyways, but...
wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? I guess. uh, I mean, yeah,
I mean, he has
that
a
works as
different
well.
play anyways, but...
And you draw a card. I do feel like that 7 beard is a really good play. I guess this way you do get to keep both of your docus.
I mean, this is strong too, but... It's... I think the 7 cost would have been better.
I mean, it might be lack of familiarity with Pedro as well. I don't think we can expect any player to know every card in the card deck. And I do know this was played in Bonnie for a while, but it's not really been prominent, so easy to forget if that's the case. But yeah, recovery plan was good anyway, so we carry on. It is. I kind of feel for the green players playing into black, to be honest. It does feel like your game plan is not really there.
Let me pitch. I mean, Luna
Wolf.
is an option again, but it's a bit bad now because you're only locking a bunch of docus. If you play Hoodie here, probably have to kill the Auger, swing life afterwards, and hope it sticks. We did see a bunch of Tempest kicks used already.
Have. I was kind of considering whether Sora would be a play here as well.
I guess not anymore.
Because you could gamble that he doesn't have the 10 cost.
There's so many ways for him to get rid of it, especially with Orga on board already. Probably not good. Okay, play
Fighting cards
slowly.
in hand.
Interesting that he kept one down. At this point, maybe he's thinking about not swinging live. Because you definitely don't swing into docus anymore. But probably too slow.
I feel like you do need to provide some pressure, right? You cannot really leave Teach on 5 cards in hand on 4 life. Not
Yeah,
gonna be.
especially not with stage. He's gonna find his answer anyways. So might as well swing.
Yeah. Yeah, chat is mentioning that 10 cost chain is pretty
I
much game
mean,
over, but we're only playing 2.
everything is game over. You don't really. You can. There's so many ways
It
to
doesn't feel
clear it.
like the game has really started.
And yeah, we're just going double auger, it seems. Auger. Yeah.
You- Why is this deck a thing again? Can someone from Bandai let me know one of these days? Why is this deck functioning?
I wonder why I picked carrot. This. I mean, if it's a fun pick, but this could be fun to begin with. Could have went with something spicy.
I mean, I guess carrot technically is spicy. It's just not spicy into Teach.
And maybe he has only green decks sleeved. That might be the problem.
And he ran out of sleeves as well.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't own the
Didn't
other
have
card.
time. Didn't have time to go to the local game store.
Yeah, he doesn't own other color cards. Only green cards in house.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
This does feel like that loop where you're planning to Teach, trying to remove the bodies, but you know they're just gonna let them go, draw an extra card, and then play something bigger.
I mean, you can just 2k, 1k here on the auger and then probably kill it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he just drew before putting it in trash. I was like, what happened?
Very good.
Okay. I mean, now we could also just play a 10 cost. He has it in hand.
He has everything in hand. I feel like
Yeah.
our win condition might be deck out at
Back
this
out,
point.
yeah. But he doesn't want to. He wants to make
He
it more
wants to keep
stylish.
killing things. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, just the Laboon we saw. Laboon docu here. And then you still have 5 done. So if you play. We still have a
Kuzan
Kuzan. I'm
into
not sure if he has a Kuzan left. We saw a lot of them. 2 last time, 1 got pitched off leader. Sure if there's a 4th one. Or he just doesn't care. Now it's kind of good that we see his hand was stage auger. Okay. And then maybe he has Burgess now.
yeah, now it would be a good time for it because it's definitely not in combat range either. Even if it is, who cares? Yep.
Yeah, he has like, he's probably like an 8 or 9k by now. That's a 10k. This might be 11 actually. Yeah, it's 11.
We kind of have to pitch here though. Like it would be
Yeah,
very
yeah.
weird
But you can
to die
still,
to
you can still
like a
Luna
random
it.
Lovepo.
It's the Luna.
Yeah,
You have to play
yeah.
something first.
You can Luna it. Maybe Luna plus Smoker.
Did Dietmar ever start the turn with a character on board?
No, I don't think so. I'm not even sure he started the turn with like a body on board other than the blocker.
Yeah. I mean, if this is Zoro now, then that really doesn't do anything. Yeah. No, you just tank it. But you could also clear it probably. There has to be a way. But the tank cost is the easy out.
Like maybe stronger.
Yeah, but not.
And
I feel like now the tank cost is the easy way out. Just 5, 6, 11 tank cost the Zoro and Dietmar scoops.
cutting hands. Because he's technically not dead now, but yeah.
I mean, you could go for game, but chat's saying go for game, but I feel like there's no point.
Yeah,
That's
there's
like
no
that's
need,
like the
right?
only way you might lose. Just swing 5, swing 6, swing 11, swing, and then tank cost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this a 6k swing? Yeah, it is. No style points for clearing the Zoro.
I mean, he's still in time to clear it next turn. You know, you can.
Oh, that's two 1ks. He doesn't even have a 2k in his hand.
Yeah, big surprise. Where are we not playing Teach again, Rene? This does seem busted.
I have it sleeved. But Rebecca better, I guess.
Is it? This seems good.
I mean, Rebecca would have won this game as well. That's the only thing I say.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I have some spicy Rebecca lists. I might play it in Berlin still. It's not off the table.
Mm.
Okay, yeah.
Can I take it off the table somehow?
No.
Ooh,
I mean, buggy matchup is only tough if they play a bunch of gravity blades. That's what this chat is discussing about buggy matchup for Teach. But most buggy play gravity blade now, so now it's a bit annoying. The question is, why don't we all just play buggy?
that is a good question, actually.
Yeah,
It
okay.
does feel like it's well positioned in the meta.
Yeah.
GP seems to be disappeared after making everyone sad. And then cost again. No style points.
Yeah, Dietmar's definition of fun didn't
Much
work out
hours.
so well, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, he bumped into the Teach matchup.
I mean, Chad told us that he expected Teach and went carrot, so
There's only one person to blame then.
that's on
Josh.
what? It's on Dietmar. Yes, it's on Josh.
Just messing up there. Congratulations to Josh for his first match win today into Carrot. And we're hoping to spice things up next time. Solid effort by Dietmar, in spite of it not being very fun. And yeah, I guess
Maybe
that's
it
a wrap.
was fun for Dietmar. Maybe his definition of fun is different than ours.
That is possible. That is possible. Was it fun for chat? Chat, let us know how much fun did you have this time around? And yeah, Anything else we want to say before we close today's stream? 3 games done. Anything you want to say, Renee, or are we good to go?
No, I
Okay.
need to think about something good to say. Let the viewers know. Give them something on their way. Something to learn. Something educational. Something philosophical. Play Rebecca, guys. Play Rebecca.
That's it. Just don't play Rebecca. Play Reiju. Play Reiju.
Yeah, I guess that's a good option too.
Yeah,
That is a
play
good
Reiju.
option too.
Okay, well, thank you so much for watching today. We will be back later down the week, even though the weekend is going to be a bit complicated. Thursday, we will definitely be back here. And yeah, it's been great having you and being back, and good commentating with you, Rene, even though the matchup was a bit difficult to get some insights on. So yeah, that's about it out. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.